We're gonna have to lean in.
Okay. Did you have the chat up and everything?
Oh, good call. I think we got some people. Really? I'm trying to organize my stuff.
Hi from Colombia. Hello.
Hey, buddy. My apologies here.
Kaiju. Furious Beard.
Got a lot of people.
What's up?
A lot of people from that notification squad one time. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah. Got a whole bunch of people. Lucy, Aaron, Tanvek. How's it going, guys? Jay Dizzle, what's up? Meloda, Nicolin. Gosh, all you guys, how's it going? Hyperion Sword.
Hyperion Sword's in the house. Old school.
We
right
have,
there.
right.
We got some old school
Gosh,
guys.
we have so many of you guys. Our ohbobsagget guys on the chat. Hello.
Where's he hiding? Where's he
right
hiding?
there.
All right, all right. OBS is in the house. OBS, what do you use for your what do you use for your speed team? Do you have a speed GB10 team?
Oh, we have some good mornings from Indonesia. Hello. S Fox Gamer, Ben, T1G, what up? Jurassic World. Keep going, babe. Down.
Yeah, it's going down here. Let's see.
Big Tony, Lucky Madman.
Yeah, Lucky Madman SW in the house. Dirty Curdy.
Got a whole bunch of you guys.
A lot of people up in her
Notification Squad.
notification squad's in the house.
Yeah, Furious Beards in Canada. Galleon, Double Targ, Verad, Vertical.
Use Varad, huh? Oh, you're talking about DB10. Okay.
DB10. Lucian, Double Targ, Galleon, Lin for GB10.
Okay, okay.
So.
Lucian, Double Target, Galleon, Lin. Alright. If you guys did not hear already, we are getting ready to do a summoning session, but as you might have guessed, I love to sit back for a few minutes, let everybody kind of hop on into the chat that couldn't make it right on time.
So you're being asked already about how your Verada is going.
Uh-oh. The word is out.
Yes.
He said Devolution too? Okay. I didn't see it. I thought this one had a little...
Devolution? That's what Double Targ.
Double Tart. Oh, he said Double Tart.
Yeah.
Okay, for GB10 too?
I thought so.
All right, well, we're going to learn today.
Jeremy's in the house. What's up?
Mr. Jeremy, he's hanging out tonight.
Yep.
Rare Saturday night stream. Yes, that is correct. That is definitely correct.
How was Boys Day? Is it still going on? Is Tiff still out or?
Is it? You have a bro
day
day today?
Yeah.
Bro day.
Yeah, Childish and Rome had a bro day today too. So I got back around like 5 o'clock ish. So.
All right. Where's that Lynn at? Hiding that Lynn.
It's going until 2 tomorrow afternoon. Oh, awesome.
Nick says, "Why does my computer not want to charge?" Excuse me. I don't know. I have no idea why your computer doesn't want to charge.
OBS said DB10 is more stable than GB10.
Okay, well, we'll switch over to DB10.
Yeah, bro days are fun.
We'll
Yeah.
switch over.
These guys just got to hang out and watch cartoons and read
Man, just chilling,
and party.
just chilling.
Yep.
Good afternoon, JD. Good to see you once again. We got a couple of YouTubers supporting us here on both the YouTube and Switch side. Shout out to all y'all hanging out today. It's not plugged in, Jeremy says. Are you making fun of me right now? I think he's making fun of me. Like, why? What did I do to you, sir? What did I do to you?
I thought he was talking about the why is the computer not charging.
Oh, I thought he was making fun of me. Fail. It's all good. Look at that. We almost beat your time here.
What was for dinner tonight, Furious Beard? We had leftovers. We're pretty boring. You cooked yesterday. And...
yes. And so here's the funny thing about it. I can't really show you right now because I just ate it. Well, I just got done about a half an hour ago working out, right? Because I got to look good for my lady. You know, get those muscles nice and big. I can't show you guys right now because we're that enclosed in this area. But got the workout in and was going to do like a protein shake, which I actually am doing right now. Protein shake and some kind of carb source. And I know my wife likes ice cream, so I got her Ben & Jerry's chocolate ice cream. And then for me, I got one of those...
I didn't know you got me Ben & Jerry's. I'll be
I
back. Bye, guys.
Yeah, bye. I got, what's it called? Skinny Cow. I generally, whatever kind of carbohydrate source I generally use a low-fat source after the workout. And, treated myself to Skinny Cow. So low-fat, not too many carbs, Gotta watch my girlish figure. We gotta put on a show here up in November 25th. So
yeah,
we're pretty.
Scammed Summoners says what's up.
Yeah, Scam Summoners, what's up? It's good to see you, my man.
Let's go then.
I can't do messages. It won't allow me. Uh-oh. He said that GB10 is not as stable as a DB10. Okay, we'll switch over. That's
right. 10vex says you can't stand up because you don't have pants on.
Oh wow. Well,
it's not that kind of webcam show. Sorry, guys.
Not that kind of webcam. Sorry.
That's what you guys were hoping for. No.
Let's see. Let's hit that Vertihill up in here. Let's make sure it has runes. Uh-oh. Whoa. Did he say Vertihill? This one's a little... Yeah, it must be. It must be that Vertihill. Okay. So... Where's that Galleon? This must be the Galleon. And what did he say for the final DPS? Do you remember?
No.
We could probably do Lynn.
You could roll up and...
Alright. I'm going to run Lynn in there. Let me know what it is. Let me
know what it is.
Wrong Vertihill. Dude, you got 52,000 Vertihills, man. Like, you got duplicates and triplicates. Oh, we're going to learn today. Is this Vertihill going to hang or
no,
what?
Corrupted Cat. Right here.
Yeah, that's 2 fails today, ladies and gents. 2 fails already. Yeah. Childish is double for Bobby Lashley. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, we're supposed to fail. Oh, Lucky Man SW. If you guys didn't catch on his stream earlier, he decided to get me back. So I was checking out his runes to possible, checking out his runes and whatnot. And so I left him on my friend list, right? And I generally leave like 49 to 50 so I can bring people check out the runes to move into guilds or whatnot. Well. It just so happened I forgot to remove him, so apparently he had some fun with some of his subscribers checking my runes out and putting me on blast. They apparently found a purple rune. Okay, I don't roll like that. Okay, I can't sit here and give people a hard time and then have purple runes in here. Subliminal message. I did have purple runes, but we're just trying to ignore it right now. Okay, leave me alone. It's not my fault. I wasn't ready. That's pretty much it. So okay, so even though the Vertihill was wrong, we actually got it done here. Lynn's a beast. Let's put that education aspect in there. If you guys are looking for like a unit to kind of be that +1 for a speed DB10, I really like the uh-oh, sorry, I thought you had a little bit more energy here. I really like that Lynn, the light Amazon here.
Did you wanna?
Yeah, we'll get popping here since we got OBS in the house. We'll get it popping here. All right.
Did you make room?
Actually, I believe he did. So, yeah. Well, I did make a little bit more room, so we'll go ahead and move some people over here.
Yeah.
All right.
Just so they're out of the way for now.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let me get on over to channel 402 and let's get this popping here, okay?
Since we have a lot, do you want to switch sides?
Yep. We can switch sides.
Okay. You gonna cover the blueberries real quick?
Cover the blueberries. Hold on. Blueberries. That's video capture device. Blueberries.
Right. You just were looking at it.
Boom. There it is. Oh my God. Where do we go? Okay.
You're so weird.
Please stand by. We promise we're not leaving the stream. I wish I can show you guys how crowded we are over here, but
yeah.
If I'm wanting to move my camera that would probably like unplug and screw up the whole stream.
Yeah.
So we're not gonna move anything right now.
Nope.
No movement.
We actually have more room than we did before. Oh, what did I touch?
You touched everything. Oh my god! If you guys only saw.
Whatever.
Oh, they did see it. They did see it.
Okay, you're in here.
Oh,
Proof
boy.
of no pants. Nope, we're good. Dinner at Blue Sushi for you and Debbie's. Oh.
Yeah.
Do you?
Okay, let me.
What did I? Which one? I thought you said it was that one.
Nope. Let me. Landscape webcam. Sorry, epic fail. There we go.
Okay.
Hey. She's clicking stuff.
If you only knew how much I love Blue Sushi. Oh my goodness. Oh,
right.
Cyrus is on. Hello.
All right. Excuse me. I'm gonna have to have this up here for a second. As we kind of get things rolling. I don't know if you got enough room. Do you got enough room over there?
For what?
Just the room to move.
I'm fine. I'm waiting for
Okay.
you.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to.
You
I'm gonna
guys.
have to like compress myself and be like, hey.
I told you have to feel like you
Jeez.
like me for once.
All right. So, thank you
Armor on
guys.
me.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Today is a very, very special day. As you guys know, generally we do not summon on the Saturdays, but we got a surprise stream for you guys. I want to give a big shout out to ohbobsagget, aka OBS, who's a gentleman who is local to us, but is currently in South Dakota. And I just found out as of recent, he has been deployed here. He's actually chilling in the chat right now. It's about Sunday midday for you guys. So if you are on the Twitch side, if you want to give him some love, OBS is in the house. ohbobsagget, you are the man. I want to give a big cheers here. If we can get our drinks right now.
Your protein shake.
My protein shake, okay, and the wine here, okay? So, for all of you guys that are here, I want you guys just to sit back and reminisce for a second. One of the things that I constantly forget about all the struggles that we have in our lives, we forget about the fact how blessed we are to be able to go to bed and wake up every day knowing that we are in a safe place and that we got people like OBS sitting back doing what he has to do to basically, you know, run the show when it comes to the military. Everybody involved in the military, police department, fire department, everybody out there. Thank you guys so much for your support. And cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers up. And I'll figure out what my wife did on the device.
What did I do on the device? I didn't
Fail
do
number
anything.
3. Okay. I have no idea what she did. Okay. We should be good.
Did you want to say anything
Yep.
about OBS here?
Thank you for your service, my man. Thank you so much. All right. So again, we have 200 scrolls. We're not going to be doing any stones. We're trying to get that Tiana today. For those that don't know, he's been playing for 3 years now. He has summoned anywhere from 450 to 500 LD, but he has not popped one natural 5-star LD Nat 5. And you would think after the
500 scrolls.
out of
you
500
think.
scrolls, maybe you get one, right? So hopefully we can get one today. We only got a couple of them, but if at the very least get a new Nat 5 for him, possibly Tiana. Sorry, I got to get used to this, like throwing my head up in here.
Like I said, put your arm around me and you're fine.
Put your arms around me, all right?
Bro.
So what we got is we got some scrolls, we got some elemental ones, and then we got a couple of legendaries as well. So you can go ahead and slide over that, and we'll get it going. We do have a special request, though. Once we get our summons all filled up, we're going to move some monsters, and then that's when we're going to pop our LDs. We're going to pop 2 LDs once we put some monsters into storage here, okay? Uh-oh.
That was a good luck drink.
We got Cyrus027 here saying incoming Han. Okay.
Okay.
And for those that are trying to get a sneak peek on a possible Nat 5, we're in channel 402 on the global server. Yes. See, I didn't fail this time. I put myself in the 402. Okay.
Exactly. All right.
All right.
And everything but the stones, right? No stones.
Everything but the stones.
Okay.
All right.
Let's see what we get.
Here we go.
Lightning.
Starting it off. We're not wasting any time. If we can get the Tiana, that would be great. I believe he has said in Guild Chat. I saw him chatting with some of the other people. And basically, any premium Nat 5 would be good. Obviously, that's not a dupe, so we will take it. Obviously, we don't want fake Nat 5s. Big Tony's going out of what is it called? Going out of left field here. with regards to 4 nat 5s. He's calling 4 nat 5s today and 200 scrolls. That would be nuts.
That would be amazing.
We've done 3 nat 5s.
Then you'd get a lot more requests.
Yeah, we've done 3 nat 5s and 150 scroll summon session. We've done quite a bit. I don't know if we've had 4.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Not that I can remember, but lightning.
All right.
Come on.
Oh, that's the way we started the premium unit, son. Premium unit. Tell me this is not a dupe. Tell me this is not a dupe.
Please let this not be a dupe.
Please let this not be a dupe. Let's wait. We're waiting in chat one time.
OBS, is it a dupe? Yes or no?
OBS. Where's my man OBS? We don't want no dupes. We don't want no dupes.
He's probably like losing his mind right now.
He's blowing it. He's blowing it. Lock it up.
No.
No dupe. No, we're waiting.
Come on.
OBS, you better not be falling asleep, OBS. There
Not a dupe.
Not a dupe.
Yeah, buddy.
Confirmation. All right. That's how we started off.
Okay.
Let's keep it rolling. Yeah, let's keep it rolling. So
I'm trying.
At the very least, 1 natural 5-star. That's the way to start it off. Good job, Miss W's.
On a mystical too.
You see, I told you, OBS, man. When I saw her, and 8 years ago, it was like I just knew that it was at this point in time that I found a good one. You know what I'm saying? Like who can complain for somebody that's like, hey, let's go do this YouTube stuff. You can play your video games as long as you stay home and have fun. Come on now. What do we got? Okay, Ravidi sitting up in here.
So you only dated me because I let you play video games?
Basically, Casual Killer saying no perna, no grats. Oh, come on, boss.
Lightning.
Don't get salty now. We all want Molong. All right. Good TOA unit. Yeah. OBS. He's correct. Confirmed. OP wife summoned. There it is. All right now. Uh-oh.
You're moving me.
I'm moving. I gotta stop moving.
Don't make me misclick.
No misclicking involved here. Wait, did we destroy a random tree? No, we didn't destroy no random. We're not zapping anything, bro. We didn't zap anything. We got Molong. Let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it rolling here. We got a tag from Hyperiosaurn checking out what, in fact, OBS is looking for. Hopefully we can get a response from him. I know that he had a couple of things mentioned in chat. We got somebody calling out a win natural 5-star is going to be next. He's getting 2, and it's going to be a win 1.
Okay, well.
We'll take a second. We'll take a second here. Lock it up. We don't mess around here. We gotta lock it up because if we don't lock it up, we make mistakes. And when we make mistakes, people don't like it.
Well, I don't want to make mistakes on anyone else's account.
Rolex 3D lightning rate is actually pretty good.
Yeah,
it's not too bad at all. If we're not average, we're definitely above average right now. So we are doing pretty good. Before you summon LD scrolls, go like my gainer review. Rocky noob. All right, bud. Yeah, we're gonna keep the summons rolling, all right? If we go check out everybody's review, it's gonna be like a 50,000 minute
Yeah, anybody got
session.
time for that?
Ain't nobody got time for that. All right, so again, guys, if you guys remember the notes that we had set aside, once we get these scrolls moving, we're gonna pop 2 LD scrolls and see if we can get some lighting. If not, we keep on rolling. This is like a unique thing. A little shimmy. Okay, there's 1. Oh, all right. No lightning there, so we're gonna roll back on over to the mystical scrolls, and then when we move some more over, we'll go ahead and summon some more. Let's give a quick shout out to Sway. Excuse me, Sway is how you pronounce it there. OBS says it's an OP guild. Dat R Design. He says, do you want to summon my 78 scrolls too? Well,
lightning. Maybe
we can work in it. It all depends on what OBS says. Tonight's the night for OBS. If he allows me to, then we'll probably do it. Now, as always, guys, if you ever want us to do a summoning session for you, all you got to do is shoot me an email, childish402@gmail.com, with the subject line summoning session, and I will definitely try to get back at you to do summons. Generally speaking, we like to request about 50, more or less. at the very minimum, so that we actually have a decent amount of summons for the community. Of course, if it's kind of on the fly, like now you're like, oh, hey, I got 35, 40 summons, whatever, we do some, go great. But for the most part, I generally like to have about 50 or so that we can have, a decent sized video for you. Because as you guys know, I do this streaming, but then I will provide this for you on YouTube if you can't make it here live. So, hello, Childish fam. We got Dawik on the Twitch side. Wants to say hi to everybody on YouTube and Twitch hanging out with us tonight.
Woo-woo.
Saturday night special. I know that we got a lot of things going on tonight. Brocking Noob says, Bob is my dude. Bob is my dude. Okay. Confirmation from OBS states that we can... he says sharing is caring. Sharing is caring, okay? He says it's okay. I'm going to let this guy get his summons in. Just let me get my nat 5s first, which I did. I get it. I get it. Don't be greedy, feed the needy.
Hey,
and this young man wants a nat 5 out of his 78 scrolls. He's feeling good.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll keep it rolling.
Don't we all want nat 5s though?
Okay. We got to watch out here. Lucky Madman here, all the way, I believe it's from Australia. He's trying to bust out. Would you do a shoey if you pull him a Tiana nat 5? Now, from what I understand, a shoey is where you take a shoe, you pour in a drink in the shoe, and then you drink it. That's some weird stuff.
Plus, I'm such a germaphobe.
Yeah, I don't think I have any clean shoes, boss. I'm guessing people... Oh my gosh, she cannot stop pulling nat 5s. There's our second one here. The Dragon Knight, Mr. Leica.
Oh, man.
One of my favorite units, pre-nerf.
Is this a dupe?
Is Dupe-a-loop? Is this a Dupe-a-loop?
Tell us, OBS.
Let's wait 1 second. This is the second one. Second nat 5.
Nat 5.
Second nat 5.
Third Leica. Oh, man.
Can we get a hashtag rip the dream one time in the chat? Oh, unbelievable. It's all good.
And I got excited.
I was pretty excited.
Well, let me lock it.
But he does have quite a handful of good units. So like I said, the fact that we were able to pull Molong and it was not a dupe, that's cool. That's cool.
Hey, don't jinx it already.
Yeah.
You always do that.
I'm not jinxing anything. No jinxing. Nothing here. All right.
Hey guys.
So once again, we're going to move as many scrolls as we can, and we're going to pop some more LDs. If you guys just tuned in, thank you for your support. We have a special summoning session here for my boy ohbobsagget, aka OBS. We're doing a total of about 200 scrolls. Currently, I've already summoned 2 nat 5s. We got Molong and Leica. Once again, a big shout out to everybody in the military community. He's currently deployed right now, watching this, through via Twitch and whatnot, hanging out with in the chat. So big shout out to him. And then once again, for any of you guys out there that is currently in the chat right now, any kind of part of military or service, anything that you do, whether it's police department, fire department, whatever the case may be, military, anything, reserve. I love you all. Okay, thank you all so much for your services.
Definitely,
all right?
Definitely.
Much deserved nat 5 for this young man.
Okay, I need a drink.
And one more drink.
Nat 5s.
This is how she gets nat 5s. What is that, Moscato?
Pink Moscato.
Okay, pink Moscato. So if you're trying to summon right now on your own, go get a bottle of Moscato. No, don't get a bottle of Moscato. If you're underage, don't do it.
Yeah, if you're underage, come on now. Okay.
Yeah, we're not gonna promote that.
All right, so if you guys are just tuning in, we're doing two nat 5s would be great. Two LDs, and then we're gonna go back. 2
LDs. Here we go. Rolex 3D. Are we doing educate and dominate videos for Arena or Guild War defense meta? Arena, we're not doing that for a while because it's kind of 2000 and late right now. Guild War defense meta, we already got one for the early to mid game players in the Operation Mid Game series, so check that out. We had a couple people assist in that to make those super big. So if you guys are looking for ideas as far as Guild War defense goes, definitely check out the Operation Mid Game. Educate and dominates. It's good stuff.
Yeah, those have a lot of good information.
All right, Arturo's Land, greetings from Peru. Have you tried Pisco? I have not tried Pisco. Right on. Uh-oh. We got somebody by the name of Kaiju Killer calling it out here. He says he loves to drink alcohol, but he has a secret that I'm not going to say in chat. For that random cop that's watching this stream right now that knows where he lives.
Yeah.
I promise you, he's over age. He is definitely over 21.
Yeah. It's more fun when it's legal.
Right. No worries. No worries there.
Because then you're not relying on anyone else to get whatever
he drinks Kool-Aid. That's what he says. He drinks Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
Yes, if you guys didn't see it in the chat, somebody was asking what channel we're on. We're on channel 402 on the global side, okay? 402 on the global side. Again, we are about 180 scrolls in and about 2 nat 5s deep. We still got a couple LDs. We still got a couple of elementals. For the gentleman that was advising to have us do the summons, this is the time right now to go ahead and shoot me an email if you haven't already. childish402@gmail.com, okay?
Okay.
Provide the Hive login, password, any specific instructions, all that good stuff.
Yeah, and which server, right?
Oh yeah, and the server. Obviously, if you
don't make us go through
don't make us go through that intro.
We'll
yeah,
log out.
That'll make my wife trigger. We don't want to trigger my wife.
Especially after I've had like 3 sips of wine.
Yeah.
You can't have that.
There's no filter on this lady's mouth when she has a couple glasses of wine. Okay. No
We're
filter.
sober.
We're sober.
But...
Just saying. Just saying.
Like.
She might crack open another bottle if you make her go through the intro. Okay. We're just keeping it 100 today.
Very true. Okay, so no luck on the elementals. We have 4 more light and darks and then 3 legendaries.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Here we go. Let's get it.
Shimmy.
Get that shimmy one time.
Come on, let's get some lightning. Come on.
Where's the lightning at?
I'm about to slam this drink. Come on.
Jeremy says there's never a filter.
Exactly. Jeremy knows me.
It's 402 my birthday. Uh-oh.
Lightning.
Lightning.
Hold on.
Come on. Oh, no. Wow. Come to us.
Hold, please.
Hold, please. Let's go. For everybody that has a drink right now. Rest in peace. Rest in peace right there.
Dude.
Rip the dream.
I even got freaking lightning.
Rip the dream. We got the lightning that we were looking for, but obviously not the monster here. Oh my god, come to us. If you didn't give us already a new nat 5, I would like rage right now.
I can't even.
This is pretty standard. This is pretty standard right here. My condolences to everybody that has ever gotten LD Nat 5.
Who's drinking? You or me?
You, definitely. And have gotten some kind of HOH monster. I'd say after like, out of 50% of the scrolls that I've gotten lightning on, LD, they've all been HOH monsters. It's pretty sad.
Oh god. Okay, come on. We have to have some better luck on this legendary.
Better luck.
Shimmy.
Here we go. We got 2 nat 5s, Queen Nikki. 2 nat 5s. Oh, make that 3. Get it.
Okay. Please tell me this isn't a dupe.
My goodness gracious.
OBS.
OBS.
Please.
We need confirmation. Please tell me this is new. Don't be saying no. I got 5 of Cold Crows. I don't want to hear that crap. Okay?
Yeah. He doesn't have it, is what someone's saying.
Not a dupe!
Yeah.
Not a dupe. This is good.
Okay, the email address, childish402@gmail.com.
Yes, childish402.
Okay, that brought me back down a little bit.
Just a little bit. Comtos is obviously watching.
We've been wanting Tiana come to us, so if you're watching, now's the time for Tiana.
Again.
Okay?
We went Tiana, but if not, at least she gave us a rebate on that lightning.
Let's see.
Here we go.
Come on.
Oh my god! It kind of, we both kind of looked at it like, what was that? It just like opened up and we saw it and it wasn't it. So I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of like, I almost jumped.
Okay, come on, Tiana.
Oh my goodness.
Let's go for broke. Come on.
We're going hard here. We're going hard for the big unit. Oh my goodness gracious! We got a Dice Magician.
Can I get a refund on the Dice Magician and summon again?
It's alright.
Really, bro?
We can't get mad. 3 natural 5 stars and 200 scrolls.
Oh, I can get mad if I want to.
2 of which are not a dupe, right?
Right.
And 1 of which is considered as a very contested unit if you're into RTA. I mean, if you like Guild Wars, I mean, this is such a good unit, Molong. If you need TOA, a little help on the TOA, I just pulled Rika as well, the Occult Girl. Super good unit. Yeah, buddy. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. Well, we got everything locked up. Once again, OBS, my man, on behalf of myself and Miss W's, thank you much for your support. Thank you so much again for your services. Thank you for everything that you and your crew do down there. Everybody that's hanging out with OBS right now, I hope you guys are all doing really good right now. Thank you guys for your support, hanging out with us today.
Okay, we're going to cover the screen so we can get out and OBS can start playing with his units here. We gotta let OBS log in. Yeah, this one, right?
Yep. All
right, guys, let's get logged out.
can you go ahead and grab your drink real quick?
Okay,
so I can grab
OBS, we are out. So go ahead
we are officially out, my man.
Let's check our email.
We're checking the email right now.
Because,
Uh-oh.
Okay. No, not that one.
Nope.
Okay, we're waiting on that email.
I'll go ahead and log into my account for now.
Okay.
And we'll give him about 5-10 minutes to check in here. Let's go ahead and pop this back on. Bang, bang. There we go. Yeah, congratulations, OBS. That was an amazing summary session here. First time watching TubeTube, Richard Logranio. I don't know how you pronounce that, but very, very cool. Rolex 3D asking about a possible epic fail on the EU server. We've had a lot of people talk about EU or Asia, more EU than Asia, but yeah, it's been talked about quite a bit. As of right now, we're sitting at six guilds strong, so I would definitely consider that down the road. But right now, it's not something that we're looking at. But I mean, obviously, the only thing that we want to do is continue to expand. So. Anthony Araya. So basically I mean, this is our Saturday night to kind of hang out and chill, you know, do the family stuff. But again, we set aside time to, you know, hook up OBS with some summons live for him so that he can catch it while he was currently deployed. There was a gentleman that reached out to us that said he wanted to do 78 scrolls. I don't know if he's still here, but we will give you a second to try to send an email so we can get all set up and get that done for you. If not, we'll probably call it a pretty early night. We'll talk to you guys for a little bit.
For sure. Let's
give a shout out to Grey Gamer one time. First time watcher, Childish. Yeah, buddy. The YouTube side. Yes, and Skull Kid, for those that just tuned in, that missed the 70 session. Sorry that you missed it, but spoiler alert, we got 3 nat 5s mow along like Enrica.
Pretty cool.
All right. Rudy Furdo saying he's going to get an LD nat 5 this month. The confidence is key. I like it, sir. I like it.
Exactly.
All right. Get Good SW. He says, hey, Childish, big fanboy. Get Good, I think you know that I'm your biggest fanboy, so I don't even know what you're talking about there with that PogChamp. Come on now.
And double check your email real quick?
Yeah, it should pop up. I mean, it doesn't really need to.
Oh, I thought you had to refresh it.
No, I don't have to refresh it. I just do that because I'm weird like that, so.
Oh, okay.
It should pop up, so.
Okay.
Oh, man.
I'm new.
Everybody's new. Everybody's new today. Is this month TOA hard?
Thanks,
80 hard?
Jeremy.
Arturos Ian, is this month of TOA harder? Yeah, the Artemil one. I'll tell you what, man. It's always been a struggle for me when Artemil is upward in the 80. That's one of the things that I actually talked to Com to us about when it comes to the TOA hard rotation. That if they're rotating certain monsters, I would definitely stay away from having Artemil so high up. It's definitely a struggle. But on the flip side of me, the old school side of me that is, you know, 35 years old and grew up without all this internet action and ways to get cheats and whatnot here. I'm all about like going through the struggle to do it and work through out of it. You know, forget about this Game Genie stuff that some of you all had or don't even know about here. Okay, we're talking real talk here. Like
you had to grind it out.
Like, you gotta grind it out
literally and figure it out on your own unless you had a friend that had the same game.
QQ more, okay? QQ more. Cry it out and get it going here. Decoding Summoners War. Hello, Childish. Glad to catch you on the stream. Very nice to meet you, sir. NPM Scoots, would you like to review my account if you can, Child? Unfortunately, sir, I won't be able to have the time. We're just doing summons today. There was a gentleman that reached out to do some scrolls here, but it looks like he must have logged out or something. I don't know, because he hasn't said anything in the chat here, so.
Yeah.
Apparently he felt like we used all the luck on OBS.
Apparently.
And so you know, he's like, I don't want to do summons. You got all the luck. Clarify. Tips on TOA 95. I wish I can give you the tip, but I don't even remember what TOA 95 is. And if we're talking about TOA normal, like, it's pretty, I mean, if you're struggling, I don't remember what that stage is, but if you're struggling in any part of TOA normal, there's a good chance that it's probably going to be the rune factor here.
Dirty birds. Those Mortal Kombat fatalities, though. I remember getting those from a magazine at Walmart.
Yeah. I literally remember like it was yesterday, the first time I came home and my dad had a Nintendo. And I've always gone to people's houses to play like the Commodore 64, Atari. But the first system, well, I'm sorry, we did have an Atari. The first big system that we had was when it came out in 1987. Nintendo, man. I remember playing it like it was yesterday. Like, it was cool, man. I was the new cool person to hang out with at the house. And then our friend Chris R, he ended up getting a Sega Genesis.
Yeah, see, my brother got a Sega Genesis.
Yeah, we used to play a Sega Genesis there.
Sonic the Hedgehog, OG.
Altered Beast.
What?
Altered Beast, Sega Genesis.
We just played Sonic, okay?
Power up. Okay? Everybody knows what that is. Everybody knows what that is right now.
What'd you click on?
I didn't click on anything.
You probably clicked the same thing that I did yesterday. Right now we can't see the chat, guys, okay, so give us a second
Give us a second here. Miss W's messed it up again.
I got crap 2 days ago.
No, we'll just close it and relog it back in.
But we might miss something here. We'll tell you guys when it's back up. Give us a sec here.
It should be back now, so.
Okay. Someone say test real quick just to make sure it's coming through.
Or just do your regular chat. There you go.
There it is. Okay, it's good.
It's good. It's good.
Can you get the other one? Thank you. Yeah, it's one of those. Thank you. We're all good. No
Altered Beast. It's not Ultra Beast. Altered Beast. Altered Beast. There's somebody saying it's Ultra. It's not Ultra, Manny. I see you, Manny. It's not Ultra.
It was all Sonic. It was Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah. Sonic the Hedgehog 2. That was one with Tails, right? And then there was
I think so, yeah.
Sonic and Knuckles, which came later.
That was pretty crazy.
Oh, yeah. Road Rash. I didn't play Road Rash.
Never played Road Rash. But I was kind of weird. With regards to certain games, I didn't really play a wide variety of games. I just played whatever games that were either at my house or my friends' houses. Like, we just kind of stuck to that. And then every once in a while we went to arcades and stuff like that, yeah. Star Fox. Oh, man. Star Fox was like next generation stuff. Like, that was the first like real kind of, it felt like 3D to me that I was just like, whoa, this is crazy. This is intense.
See, the one game that I actually really like favorite, no joke, is just old school Tetris. Like, you can ask Childish how many times like I have it on my phone, whatever. I used to go to the arcade and play Tetris on like the big arcade machine. It was pretty cool.
There it is.
Golden Axe
Killer says, I got a Teshar. What should I ruin him for Giants? I run Bernard, Shannon, Konamiya, and Darian. Well, that's an interesting combination right there. Throwing Teshar in the mix, working in the DPS, you definitely want to be a little cautious of your HP. Remember that Teshar has very, very low base HP. So if you're going to try to work him in Giants, he's going to have a little bit of HP. And obviously, if you don't have really good stats to keep him, super high while like keeping his DPS relatively good, one option, if you can farm Necro, is to throw a Vampire set on him since he does so much damage. But again, I'm guessing that where you're currently at, you probably cannot do Necro B10 or don't have those kind of runes. So me personally, Teshar is just one of those units that like, until you have really good runes to get, the damage that you want, plus that like HPs and whatnot to keep him alive, I'd probably keep him out of there until you can get some better runes here. Because it sounds like you have a kind of mid-game, kind of setup there, early to mid-game there, and you're trying to throw in a premium unit for speed runs when the rest of the team's not gonna, I don't know if it's gonna keep it alive though.
So, Lucky Madman's talking about old school Pac-Man in the arcades. I remember, I don't know if you remember too, I'm sure plenty of people in the chat that are around our age do, the tabletop games, where a lot of like the pizza places would have them around here, where it was literally, for you youngins, it was an actual table where the game was built in and you had to kind of lean over on the table to see, because they basically just put a TV, whatever on its back, and you'd have to lean in. Cyrus, Pizza Huts, yeah, that's exactly it. You still have to like lean over, but the like controls and stuff were on the table and you had to play around with it. So I remember Miss Pac-Man at, I want to say, there's a pizza place called Valentino's, had one too. I remember playing that all the time. Yeah,
buddy. Let's get a couple of these questions answered here. Rolex, I already got back on you on the EU server. You already talked to me, boss. Right now, we're not going to add anybody on the EU server, making any kind of EU guild. I know you guys want that here. Childish, did Flock quit EFA? Yes, he did. He joined, I believe it was Say Swag again, or SSA. They got a lot of people in the RTA. that kind of moved over to kind of do the thing. It was making an RTA kind of base guild. So again, for those that heard 50,000 times, there was no drama. Like, he didn't quit because there was like 50,000 people that were just doing bad things or something like that. He just hates, you know, EFA, none of that stuff. Like, he was assisting us for quite some time with regards to the Guild Wars, but his passion from Guild Wars has moved on over to real-time arena, and because of that, he just kind of lost the passion for Guild Wars and just wants to focus on the, you know, endgame RTA, which is fine. EFA is a competitive guild rushing, right? We're a rushing guild, right? We're not like an RTA guild. Even though we have RTA players, we're not an RTA guild, and that's what he wanted, and so that's what he got. And so regardless of what you know, he does, I'm very supportive of him, because again, he's been super cool to have on board, such a great supporter for everybody in the Epic Fail side, so it's been a pleasure to have him.
We have an email.
Okay.
There was also let's see, while we're waiting for that, can I...
Yep, give me 1 second, babe.
I was going through the...
Yeah, just...
what I was doing. He's scrolling, and I'm trying to keep up in my answers.
There's quite a bit of chat here going on between YouTube and Twitch. So, hey Chris, I just saw your email there. Unfortunately, I'm gonna need the Hive login. If we do like the login via email, it's probably going to be asking for all the security stuff, and we might not be able to do it because we're going to be waiting for answers on that front. So just a heads up on that. I don't know if you can find your Hive login information, or at least the number, like the user number, that'd be great.
Yeah. So OBS, what am I going to get at Blue? So my favorite thing at Blue is the Crunchy Blue, which I know is kind of OP. Everyone likes the Crunchy Blue. That's the one that you've tried.
Yeah, I've tried it.
The whatever. That's my absolute favorite. But there are other ones that I like. I think the Dragon Roll's one of them. I also like their edamame. It's really yummy too. So that's my jam. We are...
Yeah, just a friendly reminder, guys. If anybody ever wants to do a summons, we prefer, I mean, unless we work out something way ahead of time, if we're doing summons on the fly or have scheduled summons, we definitely need the Hive login and the password. Okay, we can't do Facebook, we can't do Gmail, because we'll have all these security questions pop up, which will take more time. It turns into a nightmare. Yeah, definitely.
Ben's wanting to know Dark Monkey build suggestions.
Standard attacker build. I don't think he's somebody that you need to go to, you know, out of the realm of certain things. He's pretty unique. I go attacker build. We had a question on the light monkey as well the other day. I think he's more of a support based monster. I'd probably go like a support build, but standard attack or damage attack. You know, if you can get a violence set on him, great. If not, just go for stats over sets.
Colleen, is that a must-have?
Professor Colleen is definitely a must-have. Such a clutch unit when it comes to Necropolis here, Rift of Worlds. Honestly, even if you're early game, you're gonna get a lot of the 2-star ones here, but.
Bye OBS. Thank you for letting us summon.
Take care OBS. Thanks once again for everything.
Congrats on your units.
Congrats, man. The Colleens is you definitely want to go ahead and save as many as you can, because you're gonna have it. So okay.
Once this is done here, we'll give us a sec. We have the Hive stuff.
Okay.
So
looks like my man Chris is good to go. We'll try to log in.
We're not doing any account reviews. We're just summoning.
Right.
So I know a couple people have asked.
Right. Jacody, now I don't know if you saw me from my previous stream, but we have two different influencers. I'm not going to drop the names just yet. Two different influencers that I spoke with on the side. We're going to be doing a dual account review session. So basically, we're both going to give our opinions on people that have questions, probably later this week. But again, it's going to be kind of like a surprise stream or whatnot. So when that comes around, I will let you guys know. I'll try to give you guys a heads up on Twitter and Facebook, so that if you guys want to be able to stop by on your lunch hour or whatnot, we can get it done. But yeah, that should be like midweek this week sometime. Hoax1, Childish, big fan. And then the...
I'll get it. Hold on.
Yeah. Stand by here. We are getting the password all logged in.
I'm all about those difficult passwords. That no, like literally, that means you actually care about your account.
She likes the difficult password.
I do.
All right.
It means you actually care about your account. You're not just.
All right. And we'll get a couple more questions to answer here as my wife will be setting up the summons, making sure there's room and whatnot here. Hopefully, Chris, you got some mana. Don't pull a fail like I did Thursday, right? You guys did some summons on Thursday. Completely forgot to save some summons here. All right.
Okay, let's check room here. How many summons are we doing?
Yeah, I think he said about 78.
Oh yeah.
If that was the same person. No, I don't know.
Oh, we have.
If you want to summons, you can use the crystals.
I was gonna say, do you want us to do the crystals?
Yeah, I must do crystals here. Let's take a look here.
Okay, give us a sec here. Hold on.
Okay, so go ahead and buy like 3 premium packs here.
Oh, gotcha.
As we're loading them up, let me go ahead and see. Can you move over the chat one time, Ms. Dubbies?
Hold on 1 second. Okay, what am I doing?
Yeah, move that one over there. All right. Super cool thing to kind of mention, ladies and gents here. This young man hanging out with us today, Orc Devil, aka Chris. He's actually ex-Navy himself. So once again, my man, thank you for your kind words. Shout out to everybody that has.
I'm out of my drink, but I toast to you.
We toast to you, a fake toast. I hate the fake toast, but we're both out of our beverages.
Yeah.
My protein drink is gone.
Yeah.
It was chocolate. It was so good.
Just checking if there are any extras there.
Lady Kira, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Tips for dual water archangels. Use one, put another one in storage. For all of you guys that have been getting tons of dupes,
just have to move as we go.
There's really no reason to build a duplicate Nat 5 unless you got like, you know, super endgame, has a ton of units, Devilmons, whatever. I personally just stick to one Nat 5 and call it a day. Unless it's like a premium Nat 5 that you can use for like a quick run, like B10 run or something like that. But.
Okay.
All right.
Are we ready? You're not. You
Gladiator's ready.
Armor on me.
Hey, Gladiator's ready. Are you ready? You're a gladiator.
I'm ready. But
Olivia Pope.
You're a
gladiator today. Okay, you got to keep it going here. 3 Nat 5s. 3 Nat 5s. Oh, you forgot something, did you? You didn't go into channel 402, did you?
No.
Oh, epic fail. Epic fail.
Okay.
Here we go.
Let's see here.
Now we are officially in channel 402 once again. Come to us if you're watching. Could you please make some kind of button that says, hey, log into this chat when you log into the game?
Or just auto let you choose a chat that you always log into.
Yeah, same thing, yeah. Childish, can I use double Rigo and MB10 if you don't have Rigo? Of course. Just make sure that if you're one of your 2 Rigos is the last one to go.
Come on.
You know, get everything speed tuned and stuff like that.
Lightning! Come on. Oh, really?
Lure 2000 to late. That was actually one of your fun units you like to play around with.
I mean, he's great when you start out.
Rolex 3D. Fermion is definitely good. I know somebody said he's good, not great. I feel like he's a great unit. You just need the runes to back it up. I've had a lot of Fermions whip my butt, so.
Okay, lightning. 2 lightning.
Come on. 2 lightning. Another Dice Magician. I believe this is Ludo. The Fire Dice Magician. We've seen YDCB play around with this one. All right. Come on. Oh no!
We're out, but 2 lightning.
2 lightning.
Out of 30 scrolls is pretty darn good. So.
Yeah. We always want more, but at the end of the day, we've had sessions where we did like 40 scrolls with no lightning, so we'll take it. We'll take it.
Exactly.
Again, Orc Devil, thank you so much for just reaching out to us last minute to do the summons. We really appreciate it.
Let me log out of the account so you can play with your non-exciting
not exciting units, right?
Sorry.
Again, we got to give some love to Orc Devil in the chat, guys, because again, he's keeping the stream rolling with regards to the summoning session, so we always appreciate that.
For sure. I'll let you... Hold on.
Let me log in right quick.
Well, I know this part at least. Hold on. Okay, go ahead.
All right.
Your 6th lure.
6th lure, yeah. A lot of us have that duplicate ones there, so that's a pretty
struggle is real.
Yeah, that's a pretty common one. Skill ups, bro. Skill ups. That's what Anthony just said. Anthony Ryder's like, dude, don't worry about it. Skill ups. Red Queen in the house.
Hey.
It's funny because I don't see you on Twitch. I don't see your Twitch chat. I see you from the restream chat, and even though it doesn't say Red Queen, I know that name. I take a look at it, like, yeah, that definitely has to be Red Queen. All right. Let's get back up in here. Let's keep this rolling. What's up, Childish wife? Gary Gil says. Nice to meet you.
Hello.
Saturday night special. Hanging out today.
For sure.
The Nat 5 I most wanted was Gianna. Mark Baldo says, yeah, 3 years playing and nothing on the LND side. Yeah, who doesn't want Gianna, right? Who doesn't want Gianna? It would be super nice. What's the best way to farm magic scrolls? Are we talking about magic scrolls, mystical scrolls? I mean,
I'm assuming mystical scrolls.
I'm assuming mystical scrolls. There's no real special way to do it. Just keep on farming for runes and those mystical scrolls will drop.
Yeah.
Check the magic shop every now and again. Other than that, yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Let's see here. What do we else got in the chat? Yeah, Orc Devil does say that he confirms as well. It would be nice to have a home channel setting.
That'd be great.
So let's see.
Another one that would be great is since we do all these summons, it'd be nice to like have a button to auto move all of your non-locked non-locked units. Just like move them over.
Right.
So I'm not having to click, 80 something things. You just hit one button and it goes.
I would personally like to see like an auto lock on any unit that's nat 4, like a natural.
Oh yeah.
4-star up. That'd be good.
And then you could choose to unlock it.
And choose to unlock it, so you don't have to worry about it, right?
I like that.
Jay Seuss is that on the sword form so accurate? It should be like 95% accurate. Any new units that I've gotten in the last week or so, obviously that's not going to be on there, but it's for the most part accurate. Fatal Blade on Lucian is good. Yeah, Lucian is not one you need to be concerned about certain stats here. So for all of you guys that are beginners, early to mid-game players, there's going to be a lot of people that are saying, hey, what should I put on my Lucian? What should I do on that? Fatal Blade, Rage Blade, blah, 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 blah. No, Lucian is a damage dealing unit, and all you need to do is focus on the stats over sets. Now, if you do have a set that gives you some great stats, then go for it. If you are early game, then that's the only time where I say, take advantage of the set bonus, because super early game, the set bonus is really nice. I like Fatal Blade or Fatal Energy for all my attackers, super early game. All my support-based monsters I like Swift Focus, if I can, because certain support monsters do have certain harmful effects that you want to go ahead and assist land. And so if you can get that focus upset for that 20% accuracy, it's good to assist you in getting about that 45% accuracy that you will need for those Kairos dungeon stages. How do I stream on YouTube and Twitch at the same time? It's called Restream.io. It's a pretty unique application here, something that I've should have been doing it quite some time. The only downside is if you're partnered on the Twitch side, I don't think you'll be able to legally stream on both sides without getting in trouble or whatnot. So again, why do I do this versus set up like a subscriber button on it? I'd rather be able to communicate with more of you guys than have an opportunity to basically have you guys subscribe and make and have whatever the $5 a month that we do. People can the donate button is there if they want to, so if they want to support on that they can do that, but I don't want to lock down the whole subscription thing and not be able to connect with a lot of people on the YouTube side, because you guys know YouTube is my main platform that I do, and so I want to reach out to all those viewers out there that don't want to hop on over to the Twitch side. Jason Bryan, welcome back. Crimson Dragon, yeah, I'm not too sure why your chats are not showing up, but I see you in the chat, so.
Yeah. And if we missed something, we're sorry. There's a whole lot of chat going on.
We got 200 people between YouTube and Twitch, so tons of chat going on. RTA, hit fast and hard or shield wheel and lots of HP. It ultimately depends on what you have. It's not about what you got, but make the best of what you got. I prefer just my personal teams. I use more of a I'd say a medium to fast speed. I don't go straight YOLO because I don't have the monsters to do it. I can't compete with the people in Guardian 1, so I take my time, but I got a couple of monsters that have some decent speed, so. Bioblade on Perna? Yeah, Bioblade on Perna.
Auto sell 5-star runes as an option, yeah? That you could, like, turn it on as a setting. Yeah,
correct hands on it, but then again, you know, every once in a while you do get like a random 5-star legend rune that just has some absurd, you know, substats, so it doesn't hurt to roll it out, because I do have some 5-star runes I still use that are pretty legit. Jesus, thanks. He just wanted to say a big fan of our channel.
For sure.
Alright, checking more up. I don't see anything else. Whoa, what's going on here? Oh, never mind. I see you. Boy, I'll tell you what, guys. It's been a super fun day today. I don't know what you guys all did, but I had the opportunity to get a little bro time with my son in. My wife went out to an event that was going on all day long, minus a stop from one of our friends here that are local to us. Basically, my son and I, we just chilled and watched cartoons all day. Life is good. We did go to the store. Oh, we
went to the grocery store.
We got to get the fruits.
Because this kid just eats nothing but fruits, which is fine by us, but they run out super fast, so we have to go buy more.
Funny enough, though, there was one point in time there where I walked by a station and they had, I don't know if you guys see it like at the places, they have like different things to eat, and they kid you not, they put a fruit stand with a banana next to another stand with regards to the cookies, chocolate chip cookies, right? So, can you take a wild guess what your son wanted to have?
The banana.
Nope, he went for the cookie.
He went for the cookie.
He's in trouble. It was that cruise. It was that cruise getting all those cookies in.
Yeah.
Jepathy says, hands down, you are one of the best in terms of advice and support in the Summon Sword community, and I'm glad the day I found your channel. Not to bring up race, but as a black dude, I feel honored for your representation, bro. Keep up the good work, and good night to you, bubbies.
Dubbies.
Dubbies.
It's okay,
Bubbies is close enough.
Hey, I take it.
It's all
better
good.
than I've heard from other people, so I'll take it.
Yeah.
The Wild Image echoes that.
Yeah.
That you put in the most effort to providing deep strategy info.
Yeah, and I appreciate the kind words, but I will, you know, I always put it out there, like, with regards to, you know, best strategy, this and that, whatever. For me, it's not about who does what best or whatnot, even though I always appreciate the support. I really do feel like this Summoners War community that we're a part of, like, we got such a versatile group. We got so many great educators, great entertainers. And so for all of you guys that have ever reached out to me privately and said, hey, I was looking into doing YouTube and or Twitch, and you were like, you know what, I don't know if I want to do it, or I don't know if I can be YDCB, or if I can be Jubago, or if I can be Shredder Puzzle. I'm like, you don't have to be anybody, just be yourself. Like, do your own thing. Don't try to pretend to be anybody you're not. How many times do I fail on a regular basis? I don't know, 3, 4, 5 times in game, about 10 times a day, and I don't try to hide that. That's just a part of me. I embrace the fails. I learn from it. I take that energy and I try to learn from my mistakes in order to be a better person, right? To be 1% better than the previous day. So that's what I always preach about. That's what my life is about. That's what we try to teach our son. You know, whatever he makes a mistake, we don't get mad. We understand that he's young and he's going to learn from it. And believe it or not, we're pretty happy with how everything's turned out this far.
Yeah.
We're waiting for him to eat more variety of foods. Outside of that, he's doing pretty good.
I mean, I guess it's good that he eats healthy stuff mostly, except for chocolate chip cookies.
Yeah. He loves to bash on fruit. He took a break at the vegetables, so we've had to get these little I don't know what they're called, like gel packs that have mixed in broccoli and other vegetables like that. Yeah,
there's just little squeeze packs that have like applesauce.
Applesauce with broccoli bites or something. It sounds really bad, but apparently it's good to him. So anything, whatever.
Hey, there's a berry one that's actually pretty good.
Here, I got a question for you, Miss Dubbies. What is the story behind Dubby's nickname?
So when Childish is at work and he's on the phone with me, he doesn't want to say I love you when we get off the phone because he doesn't want to get wrecked by his coworkers. So he would say Dubbies at the end of his calls. So that's where it came from, and it just kind of stuck. And so since I don't really play video games all too often, when I can, I was like, oh, well, let me find something that I know that Childish really likes and he says all the time and stuff. So that's how Dubbies came out.
Right on. Thank you, Jempathy. I do see that. I did see that comment there about showing the strategy of other streamers. Yeah, definitely. And that's what I talked about, like the Educate and Dominate. It's had some, it's been going on for over 2 years. It had some, ups and downs with regards to consistency. Obviously, my son played a really big part in that. We put family before YouTube always, but that's what I realized. I realized that I'm not the smartest person in the room, and I was fine with that. I wanted to bring on different people in the community side, top end players, so that you guys can get some insight from people that don't have the time to make YouTube videos or streaming videos, and bring some high end education there. And so it's worked out pretty good. Definitely. Anything is a squeezy patch to good is good to kids. There you go.
Yes, exactly.
I like that.
Scroll down here.
Yep, that's the farthest it will go.
Loves me. Thank you.
There it is.
I appreciate it.
There we go.
Hashtag Real Talk Part 2. Exactly, Lucky.
Lucky. Now, what time is it over there?
It.
I believe you said you are currently in Australia right now. You're almost 18 hours ahead, so it must be like Sunday midday or something. Yeah.
Afternoon, maybe.
Must be Sunday afternoon. Michael S says he has a question. Just ask him, man, and I will.
1 p.m. Okay, yeah.
If I see
that's
it.
Right.
Yeah.
That's right. 1 p.m. is where.
Yep.
And it's Sunday. Yeah. So I was gonna say. I was like, hold on.
It is Sunday.
That wine kicked in. I'm like, what? Today's Saturday, so it's Sunday there.
There we go,
that's not too bad. So this is actually probably perfect time for you on the weekend. All right, you wanna?
Yeah, well, I may just set it as basically none of the popular YouTubers are the best YouTuber in the world. Being a good YouTuber is about personality and creativity, not raw SW structures and content. Yeah, good call. There's everybody has something about them that's unique to them, and that's what makes them so special.
Exactly.
I say that all the time to all the different YouTubers out there, sending messages and like, dude, I really love this about this. You got to keep on doing it. You got to add it. Like, you guys, I don't know if you ever seen like random YouTuber channels. Like every once in a while, like I will be the first comment, like putting their comment on there. But like, dude, I love this stuff. Like, can you do this? Can you add that? Like, that would be so cool to kind of add. Like, I'm all about like trying to kind of give them ideas and whatnot to like make it even better, because there's so many people that do things so well, and if they realize to do it so well, they can capitalize on it and just have a better have a better outcome for what they're looking for with regards to their YouTube or Twitch channel. How should you prioritize your best runes if you are a mid to late game player? Obviously, not considering that aspect of, dungeons. Obviously your PvE content's going to be coming first. Your B10 dungeons, you got Rift of Worlds. But prioritizing runes simply is dependent upon where you're at in the game and what you're trying to do, what your focus is. Are your focus is Arena? Is your focus is Guild Wars or RTA? Me personally, out of all those three, I say focus on Arena overall, because Arena is going to give you the Glory Shop buildings to get done. After you get working on that, between that, do that in Guild Wars, so you can get your Guild War towers up as well. And then hopefully down the road, if RTA they add some new stuff for there to help us out with our percentages and our stats, and we'll go that route. But Arena, then Guild War, then RTA. But again, don't put the best runes on the units that will take away from your stable B10 runs that are getting those runes for you. So you don't want to cripple your B10 runs just to make one unit like godly. Orc Devil, if you want some information with regards to the overlays, you can actually check out my channel when you have some downtime. I have a YouTuber and Twitch edition for Educate and Dominate. We brought on Shredder Puzzle and Once in Love to provide a little educational aspect on how to get set up, some of the equipment involved, some of the tips you need. So definitely check that out. You can literally check that out tonight, get some of the information you need. Was really happy with how it turned out, and to this day we still have to get Once Love on back. He's going to make a special video to talk about all the advanced setups and tweaks that you could do on the Twitch side, so that he can so that you guys can really make it shine. And he's currently in TwitchCon right now, so he's going to be super busy. But shout out to everybody over at the TwitchCon. You guys all doubt about that?
Nicolin's asking if girls like a dad bod or a shredded bod more. I've dated both types of guys, so I like them both. I think it's more about the personality. No. There's some pretty there's some jerks that have dad bods, and there's some jerks that have shredded bods. I mean, that doesn't really matter to me. To me, it's who you are. Right.
Rolex 3D, who's the strongest summoners worth streaming in your opinion from 1 to 5? Again, like I don't know if you heard me like a minute ago. I don't have a particular strong person. There's people that get more views. There's people that are that don't get as many views, but that doesn't even matter. Like every streamer is unique, and I hope that they understand it, because again, they're all putting in the time to provide a great content, whether they have 500 people or 5, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's no real best streamer or strongest streamer. It just depends on what you're looking for. Some people are small, but they do account reviews, which is exactly what people want. They want that one-on-one engagement. They want to get a little assistance, and 80% of the community have no idea about them because, again, they only have X amount of viewers, but they're really good. You know, they're really good. Right. Let's see. Infamous just played out last. Sent me to this channel. Oh, well, very cool. Just being yo. I appreciate Infamous, who was playing the game and then sent some of his viewers to the channel. Cool.
Awesome.
Hello, Infamous. I see you there.
Hey.
Shout out to you one time. I didn't know you play Summoners War, my man. Do you like a little Summoners War during your downtime? When you're not doing the Outlast game? Personality rules, I know, right? If I didn't have W's personalities, I would have been like, shh, bye, see ya.
Whatever. Yeah. It's true.
Super chill.
Christian Ponce wants a shout out.
Oh, Christian Ponce. Just because the last name is Ponce, which is a city in Puerto Rico, I'm going to give you a shout out, okay? That's it. You got lucky there. You got lucky.
Yeah.
I love it. I mean, an RTA. I mean, yeah, again, there's tons of RTA streamers, so it's hard to say. Any insights of what you're currently working on? I mean, out of what we kind of done now, just educate and dominate videos with different players from the LA and New York regionals, respectively, on the educational side. That and the RTA analysis series that we just started up recently. Outside of that, you know, we're going to have some more fun stuff where we do some more Summoners War trivia and the account roast down the road. So that's some of the fun stuff that we do. But outside of that, you know, Guild War stuff, and then depending on what life brings me my way, we'll add some more. I still got some vlogs to make for the channel from our cruise and from our vacation over at the New York Regionals, so the tournament. So still got a lot to do on that end up front. So what monster uses peace on the 3rd skill? Kappa. Yeah, I think that's going to me. I'm not too sure. Esty, can you confirm that, please? Esty, are you there? Esty? No, she's not there. And I know that you were not there at the stream, but we did a collab with Miss Esty, one of our guild leaders, and she did not know one of the most basic units in the game's 3rd skill, what it does. So everybody's giving her a hard time, which, funny enough, I gave her a hard time. Like, man, people must have liked the fact that you did a review, because it's one of my more viral videos on my channel. So
yeah, good stuff.
It's good stuff. Alrighty. Best R5 team, excluding LD5. The best R5 team is the most basic R5. I like Darian or Diaz up front with the Fire Panda. In the back line, I like Konami, Chasun, Hua, and another damage dealer, or even Bella if you need Bella as a healer. But I think, oh, am I on the screen? There you go. All right.
Yeah.
Which PvE content do you think is the most interesting or aspiring to come up with? Very more. That in that particular situation, I think it's almost dependent on time. Like, as of right now, you know, obviously we have a lot of information out there as far as creating comps, but the best time that I really enjoyed that, or that was interesting or aspiring, was when certain things came out. So like when the game was introduced and everybody was starting to work on, you know, dragons, but dragons was super hard. That was fun because everybody was testing different stuff. When Necropolis came out, people realized they could not take their giants and dragons B10 team. They had to create new teams. So those were some fun weeks to do it. Again, with regards to the Rift of Worlds, when the Rift of Worlds came out and everyone was trying to be the first person to get their R4 clear or R5 clear, get their free light and dark scroll, that was super fun because that was like, in those particular times, we were all brainstorming, we were all theory crafting on some stuff here. Mock, quick tip please. You have some runes with 22 speed subs. I cannot recommend who is it going to go on recruiting Lynette Defo because it all depends on what you're using. Like you gotta figure out which unit's going to give you the most bang for your buck in your teams, and then, you know, invest those units, prioritize those units.
So if we're done summoning, I'm gonna go upstairs.
Okay, sounds good.
So you wanna cut off the blueberries?
Cut off the blueberries.
Thank you guys for letting me summon, and if you guys want me to summon again, just reach out.
Yeah, buddy. All right. Let me go ahead and Switch this out real quick. Where are we at here?
Right.
It's hiding.
It's hiding from you, apparently. Right there.
Boom.
All right. Yes. Have a good night, guys. You have fun.
BRB, BRB. Blueberries.
Please don't hurt yourself.
Oh, I didn't hurt myself. I almost dropped the green screen, though.
You guys.
I'm glad you didn't see that.
And I'm the one that was drinking, guys, not him. So, my one drink.
Thank you.
Yep. Bye.
All right.
Have fun.
Yeah, buddy. Do we have any shows to watch or no?
Yep.
Okay. Did you guys hear that? Yup. You know what that means. All right, let me turn this back on here. Nicolin, thank you, my man. Have a good one. All right, all right. What about MKs for R5? I like the Fire MK. That's a pretty nice one there. Outside of that, I probably wouldn't use any other unless you just don't have really good options here. Oh man, rip the dream on that one. You got Guild Wars. Ooh. Alright, yeah. We're going to have to do this on a different time because unfortunately, if I get into this, then it's going to be a little bit. It's going to be a little bit. Oh my god, why do all my monsters reset? That's so weird. I don't know why they reset, but they did. Let me find my units here. I want to go for Lynette. For Necro, could you show the runes for Liches, please? Sorry, Mock. I can't. I just clicked this here, so I'll have to show them here in a little bit. But basically, all of them are like attack or damage attack around 14 to 15k HP. And they have anywhere from like plus 15 to plus 25 speed. They're the lowest, my second lowest and lowest speed tune unit. So Fuko has Violent Focus and Rigo has Violent Revenge. Fuko goes before Rico, and I give him Focus so that he can have the accuracy to land the slows and the defense breaks. I'm gonna go edit. I'll see you in the later, Infamous. All right, my man. Take care. Again, thank you so much for your support. If you're on the YouTube side, want to give him some love, you can go ahead and click his name to give him a follow. Infamous Infernape. Double I squared in the house. Yoshi, what's going on, boss? It's good to see you once again. Michael S, with regards to the Speed DB10 team, if you got a sub-minute runtime, you're good. You don't need it. Like, any improvements can come from like enchantments and whatnot there. Anybody trying to go from like 60 seconds to like 30 seconds or whatever, it's like, it's super in-game. But I am super content with getting people to like a minute and a half, you know, GB10, DB10, like a 2 to 3 minute NB10. Like I'd be super content with a minute run GB10, probably a minute and a half DB10, and maybe like 2.5 minute NB10. I'd be super content with that. I wouldn't try to push it too much after that. Anything outside of that, just gonna come to units or runes, I think. But it could be done. Super Elastica, yes, this was a special stream. It's over now, unfortunately. But yeah, I don't normally stream at this time because of the fact that it's on Saturday, and generally on the weekends that I have off from work, I like to chill with my wife and watch shows and obviously hang out with the son a little bit here. Looking at the light Minotaurs, the skill set is pretty nice. You know what? I thought I saw it a while back. I didn't think it was all too crazy. But I'll look at it real quick. I mean, I did see, yeah. Recovers by 10% every turn, and the attack speed. Increase your attack speed as it decreases, yeah. It has the attack bar mechanic similar to that, to the Barbaric King, like a poor man's Barbaric King, but it's, yeah, I personally don't like any of the Minotauruses. We've had I think Jubei actually tested them out to see what they are. Vile Focus, Speed Attack, HP for Nikki. Yeah, I think the Occult Girls balance stats are definitely doable. I don't mind that at all. Nikki and what was that? I can't remember her name. Is it Loria? Lori? For the light one? Wow, I can't remember her name. Do I think High Resist is more important than Will Runes for 80? No. Will Runes all day. Will Runes all day. Laura. Christian Young says, hey, Childish, you sexy beast. Nah, man, you're the sexy beast. How you doing today? CY is in the house. There we go. 60-second Giants, 90-second Dragons, 2-minute Necro, quality speeds. I like that. I like that recommendation. Yeah. No need to push the envelope there. If you can get those kind of runs right there, then you can break away and start prioritizing your PvP monsters. And especially if you're free to play, like, you know, you can improve it, but if you already have a consistent team that's a little bit higher than that, what's the point? I mean, you only got so much, you know, mana to use, or so many crystals to use. I mean, so if you speed it up, that means you're just going to blow through your crystals more and then be out of crystals waiting for next month with a TOA rotation and stuff, right? Or the next event. So no reason to rush it as long as it's consistent. That's what it's all about. Majestic Pickle knows what's up. Said it right when I said it. All right. Michael S says, look up. Yep. All right. Well, let's go ahead and see what we got going on the Twitch side. Hopefully you guys are having a good night tonight, enjoying yourself. I know that we're generally not on Saturday night, so everyone's like, what's going on? Like, why aren't you watching Scatterday Childish? I know, right? We got a special summoning session today. We did have a special summoning session, so obviously that is over now. Let's see who's all on today. All right. Well, I think I am all set here. I wish I had some scrolls for you guys to do, but I still have to clear TOA hard. I still got a little bit more to go. Stay tuned. I should have a video up probably tomorrow. I was going to have one tonight, but I probably won't get on board to edit the video tonight until tomorrow. I'll be kind of busy tonight chilling with the fam, or sorry, chilling with the wife. So outside of that, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed it tonight. Once again, if you came in super late, didn't get the chance to see the summoning session, don't you worry. I do have everything recorded, so I'll put this up on YouTube so you guys can check out the full thing. But what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to pass love back on to Silver Claim, as she is chilling right now on Twitch, working on some TOA action here. Hopefully she'll be able to clear it so that you guys can see some summons. I know we all like to see some summons, so once again, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today, and I will see you all later.
Childish, holy moly. Thanks for the host. I heard hello because